We actually met through an online dating app. I thought I'll give Scott a chance, matched him, and then we started messaging, and then we just hit it off.
Thankfully, she also hit it off with Scott's pug, Buzz.
Good boy.
And they soon decided to complete the family with Chow Chow Roshi.
Oh, look at them two together.
They just gelled straight away.
Yeah.
And they were inseparable.
Oh, on the sofa. Yeah, they were inseparable, weren't they?
They're best friends.
Be like a little happy family, just sitting on the sofa, cuddling them all together.
Ah. Then, when Scott popped the question and Christy said yes, the couple were hoping for a happy ever after. But when they bought a new house, everything changed.
We can't have them in the same room. It's just absolute chaos.
Almost overnight, Buzz and Roshi went from best friends to sworn enemies.
That's enough. That's enough. Enough. It's like living in a war zone. You're just constantly on edge, constantly waiting for the next kick-off, as if they look at each other, all hell breaks loose. No.
Whether they're in the garden or the house.
Enough.
Former soldier Scott has to be on constant guard.
And then we always have to close this door because he'll come out. Near enough 10 times a day, isn't it? Good boy. Like Fort Knox, you can't live together with the dogs. You live in a whole different bubble.
Separate,
it's a separate life with separate dogs.
Instead of enjoying their new life together,
Easy breakfast.
Cheers.
they've been forced apart, with Buzz living in the family room
Boy.
and Roshi in the kitchen diner. Separated by not one, but 2 gates.
I wouldn't even know what it would be like if we'd all be together, because it's just been so long.
But with wedding bells in the air for Scott and Christy,
Have you signed the forms for venue?
the separate living arrangements have made things even more strained.
Well, it's just missing your signature.
It's just been really stressful. I've got like a million things in my mind, so this on top of it is just like, another stress on top of like planning a wedding.
And their dream of having both dogs as ring bearers on the big day now seems impossible.
We plan to have both dogs at the wedding, coming down the aisle, but...
Yeah, just to have them at the wedding would be like the perfect wedding present.
Oh, that's all You're setting me off, you are. That's the problem.
It is really sad.
Yeah, no, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. They're our babies, aren't they?
Just to see him play again.
Yeah, it would be good to have.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
The best feeling in the world.
So can Graeme give Scott and Christy their dearest wish?
Morning.
Morning. Hi, Graeme. How's it going?
Sound very well.
Yeah, come in.
So this is Buzz then.
Yeah, Roshi has to be kept separate. Yeah.
Yeah, all times.
Can I just see what they're like when you bring them close to each other?
Yeah, of course.
To keep everyone safe, the brawling brothers have to be restrained.
No, no. 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 Hey. Hey.
No.
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 No. Hey. Hey.
Right. I think I've seen enough. Do you want to put Roshi away and we'll have a chat?
Yeah.
It's kind of shocking because they're quite cute dogs individually, and then you put them together and boom, suddenly it's fighting dogs.
Yeah.
Who came first then?
Buzz came first.
Right. How old was Buzz when Roshi came along?
About 2 years old, and they absolutely loved each other.
It was just like they were best friends.
Yeah.
Eat together, go outside together.
So what changed?
We bought this, but there was like a 3-month stopgap between. So we moved into an apartment, but it's such a small space, we could only live with 1 dog. So we took Buzz. Christy's mum and dad had Roshi.
And then you moved here.
At that point, Buzz couldn't even stand the look of Roshi.
Right.
We've just got into this routine where we just keep them separate at all times.
So what effect is this having on your lives then?
We're living separate lives.
We can't live like this. We're due to get married, and we were really hoping to obviously have the dogs there.
But if we can sort
Yeah,
them.
we've still got hope, because we think they'll be OK, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
If I can't fix it, what happens?
We would have to get rid of one of them.
Yeah.
And it would probably have to be Roshi. with Buzz, because he was here first. We just, yeah, we don't.
You're gonna set me off.
We just couldn't.
Yeah. You look quite upset, Scott.
Don't start. You will make me. You'll make me go. I just don't want to lose one of my boys.
Yeah.
Really don't.
There was a dream there, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Now Graeme wants to see how the dogs react to each other on neutral ground.
Oh, that's interesting.
And it's quite a revelation.
Amazing.
Just completely different outside.
Different ends of the spectrum. There's no in between. They're either at each other's throat or they're walking fine.
Yeah, look at that. See, even having a little sniff at each other, and it's not a problem, is it?
No.
But as soon as you get back to the house, it's like up in the air, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, everything changed as soon as we came outside. There is literally nothing to fix out here. So the problems are in the house. It's all about territory. I really feel sorry for Scott and Christy. New house and ready to start the next chapter because of these two dogs fighting. They're having to worry all the time. It's no fun for them and it's no fun for the dogs. Come on, you. From the moment that Scott and Christy moved in, they kept Buzz and Roshi separate. It's like, you two are not meant to be together. And when they come together, boom, it's all up in the air and they get taken away again. So the keeping them separate is perfectly understandable, but it's part of the problem.
For these two dogs, it's a constant war over their territory, the house and the garden. But because they're much calmer outside,
Good boy.
Graeme's training kicks off there.
Good boy.
Instead of starting where we've got a big problem inside the living room, I'm thinking let's start out here,
Not here.
because that's a bit of a pressure cooker environment.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll walk towards each other and then we'll pass by and we'll swap round and do it again.
Yeah.
And if they are good, just praise them. If they begin to react badly, we're going to say no in that nice clear voice, but if they're rushing forward, I'd swing my leg round and go, no.
Yeah.
What we're going to teach them is they can share a space together.
Sounds easy enough,
Good boy.
but will it work when it's put to the test?
Let's take a step or two forward. Come on, Buzz. Come on. Good boy. And then we'll just stop for a second.
There.
Good. Well, they're looking at each other's directions and they're not reacting, so good boy.
Good boy.
Fine. You can share nicely. Good boy.
Yeah. Come.
Good boy. There we go. Good lad.
Boy.
Boy.
So they're both getting a bit of praise for being good. Another step forward, I think.
But for Buzz,
Hey, no.
it's a
No.
step too far.
So I've sort of stepped in the way a bit.
Yeah.
Because I took control of him,
It calmed him straight
he
down.
calmed down. Because he's like, right, I don't need to defend myself because this fella's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah? And now, good boy.
Good boy.
That's it.
Good boy.
Right, take one more step so we're alongside each other. There you go. They're still looking at each other, look. But you can be near each other and there's no problem. Good boys.
Good boy.
Mum and Dad have seen what's possible,
Great.
but what will happen when they take over?
Good boy.
Boy.
Let's take a step then. Lovely.
Boy.
Good boy.
It's a lovely praise, that's it. And another step, off you go. That's it.
At just a few meters apart,
No. No.
No.
Buzz can't help himself.
Wait for it, wait for it.
But all the two dogs need
No. No.
is some reassurance.
Good.
Boy.
Well done, guys. You got it back on track.
Yeah. Got a blip.
Super. Right, let's go again.
Come.
2 long years of turf wars
Lovely. Well done.
are proving tough to conquer.
Good boy.
Boy.
Come on then.
Comes alongside me.
Ah. No. No.
Wait for it. Give him a chance.
Good boy.
That's it. And that's enough.
Good boy. Come on. This way.
That's it. Good boy.
Good
Buzz.
boy.
There you go.
Boy.
Good boy.
Oh, he sat down.
Good boy.
Oh, that's a good sign. Good boy.
Good boy.
Blimey. Buzz is lying down.
Oh, boy.
You ever seen Buzz lie down in the presence of Roshi?
No, we haven't. Not when it's been like this.
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't be less bothered right now. Good boy. That's it.
Oh, boy.
That's 2 calm dogs,
Yeah.
you know? And while I've just been talking, Roshi's lying down as well.
In the back garden, at least, the former friends seem to have learnt to tolerate each other.
So sat around in the garden, having a cup of tea. Both dogs.
2 years we've been here
2
and
years.
we haven't been able to do this at all, so amazing.
This is a massive step.
They may have called a truce in the garden, but getting them to raise the white flag on hotly contested territory inside will be a much greater challenge.
So we did all right last time in the garden.
Yeah?
Yeah, and they've been a lot calmer and we managed to get them into the garden together, which was good. But it's getting them in the house.
I think it's trickier in the house, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
And I think the other big deal is they're a bit more territorial here.
Yeah, they've got their own rooms.
Exactly that. Kitchen, Roshi territory, living room, Buzz territory. The bit in the middle is no man's land, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think we get them to meet in no man's land. So building on what we did before in the garden, it's like, right, OK, so you can share the space, you know, and we'll be sending them out nice, clear signals. I think that's our best chance anyway.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
For the first time since they moved in,
Boy.
the dogs won't be separated behind baby gates.
Boy.
If you just stay there, Scott,
Yeah.
and then, Christy, step forward, so you're just inside.
Straight away, Buzz is on the attack.
No.
No.
No. No. No. No.
No. Stay.
With some clear signals,
No.
both
No.
dogs calm down and get praised.
Oh boy.
Well done, Christy, that's good.
No. 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 No.
Good boy.
No. Good boy. Good boy.
OK. Finally.
Good boy.
Just like in the garden, perseverance is key.
No. No.
And the pattern is likely to be they kick off, they come down, we praise them. They kick off, they come down, we praise them.
Here. Stay here. Stay. No. No.
No.
Roshi, here.
No.
Here.
Scott and Christy must hold firm.
No.
No.
That's good, shake off. Well done, Christy. We're doing OK here, but the reality check is it's not easy.
No.
2 years without being in the same room. I think the important thing is we're not giving up. OK. Oh, he's lied down. This is good.
But finally, it appears that their persistence
Oh boy.
is paying off.
Oh, well done, guys. You're well within 2 metres there. So that was quite a journey.
Yeah, amazed that we can get this close together.
Yeah, it does feel like a massive breakthrough.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, just can't believe it.
It seems these two have begun to bury the hatchet in the hallway.
Oh boy.
But Graeme wants them to go one step further.
I want to show you what I think is possible. I'm going to get them both in the kitchen.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah.
Here's how we do it. Christy, do you want to take Roshi into the kitchen first? And
Yeah.
then we'll join you.
Come here.
The kitchen is Roshi's turf.
OK, Scott, come forward.
Yep.
And he's immediately on the offensive.
So get round the front of him.
Here.
No.
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 But clear instructions
No.
nip the bravado in the bud.
Boy.
Well done, Christy.
No.
Shake off your seat.
Good boy. Good boy.
And with Mum and Dad continuing the praise and encouragement,
Good boy.
Good boy.
Right, great. This is really good.
Good boy.
the dogs get closer
Good
Good
boy.
boy. Good boy.
Well done.
and calmer than they've been in
great.
years.
Looks like a little magic moment, this. The dogs have calmed down. Christy and Scott look pretty happy. I'm chuffed. Job's a good one. We're all in the same room.
I know.
Can't believe it. Yeah.
It's been 2 years and they've never set foot in the same room.
I don't think we've quite got to let's have a kiss and a cuddle, but it looks really pretty relaxed.
They've never been this calm, like, together in this room.
Sometimes you just got to push through a bit, but it's knowing how to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Only a few days ago, a battle over territory had made Buzz and Roshi sworn enemies. But now these former buddies are rekindling their friendship.
All you got to do is keep up the good work now. You know you've got a method that works. You just need to bed it in. Keep doing it more and more and more. But it's looking great.
We're just so grateful that you've come here to help us. And it's
my
been
pleasure.
amazing.
I'd drink to that if I could. I've got to drive.
Cheers.
Yes.
If they keep the training up, Christy and Scott may just get the wedding of their dreams.
So the wedding is about 6-7 months away, and we're planning to get them little suits and stuff to wear. So that would be amazing to have them both there. Graham's
a legend.
Yeah, Graham.
This is going to make a huge difference to Scott and Christy. And I think they can go back to that dream. You know, the little family in the lovely house with the 2 dogs. So I'm really pleased for them.
The house is like a castle. We live like vampires in the dark.
Their 9-month-old collie, Holly, has a dark obsession.
She just seems to have gone from a nice, peaceful dog to this dog that's just possessed with shadow searching.
Holly's possession took hold 2 months ago.
Nothing there. There's nothing there.
It was my son's phone, and she'd noticed the light on it. There she was on the floor, just looking for shadows, and it's just got worse and worse. It's not normal, is it?
Well, we're not really living. We're just here for the dog at the moment, living in darkness.
And I hate being dark. Brings me right down.
Holly, come on, calm down now. Come on. Holly. Holly. Holly, come.
Worried about the impact it's having on
girl,
Holly,
good girl.
they try desperately to divert her attention.
Good girl. Holly. The idea is to try and distract her from the shadows. We can only do it for minutes at a time, and then obviously we get tired, and then she'll just go back into it, but I'm just trying to give her a break. Come.
But when she's on the hunt,
This is a good girl.
nothing can break her fixation. And it's taking its toll.
At the end of the day, Holly's the most important thing, isn't she? Doesn't matter about us. It's
We can live with it, she can't.
heartbreaking. Come to me. Holly. I can't see you doing this all the time.
Can Graeme exorcise Holly's demons and bring light back into John and Megan's lives?
Hello, Graeme.
Morning.
Nice to meet you. Come
John
in.
Inti, yeah.
Come on in.
Thank you very much. God blimey, it's dark in here, isn't it?
This is Holly.
Hello, Molly. I can only just see you.
This is how we live.
Yeah. Do you think we could put the blinds up just so I can see what's going on?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So what's the story?
She's chasing shadows. Any shadow. It'll get that intense, she'll have a nip at the kitchen doors or
Oh, really?
walls.
What do you think's going on in the head?
She's going crazy.
Yeah.
It's sending a loop, eh? It's got to be.
Sending me, Lupe.
So what have you tried to get her to stop?
Most treats, games, training. Then as soon as you've stopped doing it, then she'll go looking again.
Do you want to show me what kind of thing you do? So I can get a feel for it.
One of her favourite toys is the ball. Gonna play ball? Do it. Good girl. Stay there. Stay there. Come on then. Good girl.
You've done a cracking job of training those bits, but that's not really fixing your problem, you're saying?
We're just distracting her, getting away from that problem for that short period.
Right. So what else have you done to try and prevent it?
We've fitted new blinds up on the front, and I put additional curtains up. The glass door panelling, I've cut some plastic out and I've glued those to the glass. In here, we put dimmer switches because the lights were too bright, so we can turn them right. If we need some light, we can turn them right down at night.
Right. You're like living in a dungeon, really. So seriously, though, I mean, if we can't fix this, what's going to happen?
Our only solution is rehome her on a farm.
You know.
To break my heart if I had to let her go. It is stressing me out, but I think if it's stressing me out, then what is it doing for Holly?
I mean, we can both see how stressed the dog is.
Do you know, I've got a bit of a hunch about something. How would you feel about you guys go for a walk, leave me here with Holly? I just want to watch what she does when you're not here, to be honest. Come on, then. On the face of it, this does seem to be what I feared it would be, which is that sort of obsessive, maybe compulsive chasing of shadows thing. And yet, there are a couple of clues that this could be something else. So, I just want to try something. Oh, good girl. Well, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it, eh?
With his detective work done, Graeme thinks he knows what's actually going on in Holly's head.
I just wanted to see what would happen when you're not here, and the results are quite surprising. I actually took a little video for you. So here we go. It's me in your kitchen. You've just left. Look at this. Down here.
Have you drugged my dog?
She's literally just gone for a little snooze.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah, smile for the camera.
Bless.
There you go. Not shadow chasing now. How about that?
Deal.
So, is it us? Is it... Are we the problem?
Yeah, it is you, but it's not what you think. She's like, if I shadow chase, this is all good. I'm either going to get love and affection from Mum, a bit of attention. I'm going to get Dad to play the ball game, Dad.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Give us one of them treats. I love that. And I get all of these things, and all I've got to do is chase
Chase a
shadows.
shadow.
What it's based on is attention seeking.
Yeah.
If I do this, I get attention.
So it's been working us all this time, then?
As a good sheepdog would. You've tried everything to fix this, but you should have been doing nothing.
Yeah.
Graeme thinks he has a really simple way to cast light on Holly's habit. Totally ignore it, in a way that's obvious to Holly. And Graeme's got the perfect tools for the job.
I've very carefully chosen these from a second-hand bookshop. We have the complete book of curtains and drapes.
Meg can have that one.
Madam. We've got perfect lighting.
I don't mind.
There you go.
Thank you.
And I've got the story of time. We just need to allow enough time for her to make the right connections.
Yeah.
To avoid throwing them in at the deep end, Graeme starts at a lower light level. And Holly's soon on the hunt.
Books at the ready.
Just as Graeme believed, by completely ignoring her behaviour,
So tempting to watch her there, because I know she was down in front of the telly, wasn't she? Where the bright spots are.
Holly quickly gives up the chase.
All right, so if we do books down. Oh, good girl. Hello. So she's walked away from that bit, decided to lie down. Happy days, right? Clever girl.
But it's short-lived.
Right, we'll go back to ignoring her. You're on a good number there, and you've blown it.
Bewildered, Holly tries a different approach.
Good girl.
Oh, well done.
Are you coming to
Oh,
me
okay.
now?
In a minute, she'll probably decide she's had enough. But that's OK, because we've got a method now.
Yeah.
We just got to stick to what we're doing.
Graeme wants to test Holly's progress by dialing up the shadows to the max. But will old habits die hard?
Very good.
And that's what I wanted to be like, calm. Because that's what she was like in the beginning. And this last 3 months is absolutely, you know, it's been mayhem, it really has.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, well done.
It gets to us both. You know, you get somebody, oh, it's just a dog.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's not. It's my baby. It's usually me, this is.
I've missed this part of her.
yeah.
For months, Holly's obsession with shadow chasing took them to a very dark place. But with her inner demons exorcised, once again they can draw back the curtains and let there be light.
It's nice to have her back. I know we've still got some work to be done, but we can see some light at the end of the tunnel, i.e. light. It will change our lives tremendously. More holidays, more time with her. It's going to be marvellous, I know it is.
For John and Megan, they were living in darkness and always worrying about Holly, that was the thing. Well, that worry's gone now, and Holly, she's just a lot more chilled and a lot more happy. But look, Holly's famously clever. You've just got to get the signals right.
Kirsty knows the importance of being show-ready, having spent 12 years competing in dog shows and winning awards, including at crafts.
Me and my dad started going to crufts when I was like 8 years old.
Over the years, beautifully behaved Solo, a 13-year-old Alaskan Malamute, has done Kirsty proud.
Solo got what you call a reserve challenge certificate, which means that you're qualified for crufts for life. Obviously, he's starting to slow down a bit now, so I wanted to be able to continue my hobby.
Enter stage right, Bruce, who's bred to be a winner.
His dad is like a multi-champion, so his pedigree and his history is huge in terms of dog showing.
Kirsty had high hopes for Bruce's first showing at crafts.
Leading up to it, me and my dad trained every single day.
And it looked promising.
Stood him in the ring, he stood beautifully. I started moving him, and that's when it just switched. Started jumping up, he were biting at me. He actually did pierce my skin then because it started bleeding. It were awful, worst experience in my life, hence why I've not been able to show him since. Steady now.
Now,
Steady.
Kirsty can't show Bruce anywhere.
Bruce! No! Bruce! Literally takes my breath away. So I feel like he gets bored, and then as soon as you stop walking, that's when he kicks off. That's enough. Enough. I just want to walk here, for God's sake. No. Bruce, get down, you're hurting me.
Kirsty's dad, an experienced showman Bob,
No.
is just as frustrated by Bruce's very bad behaviour.
I've never, ever come across anything like this
Right, enough now.
in any dog.
Enough.
Bruce is the worst dog I've seen at Crufts.
As it stands, the only thing Bruce will be awarded with
Enough.
is an ASBO.
It makes me feel really, really bad about myself and also really embarrassed.
So can Graeme figure out what's gone wrong with Bruce?
Ah, a Malamute. That must be my lady then.
Bruce!
Oh,
Bruce, give up!
Blimey.
Bruce!
That's not a dog walk, it's a street fight. God, blimey.
Enough!
To the untrained eye, you would say that was a lady being attacked by her own dog. Good Lord. Morning.
Morning!
Hiya.
Morning!
Nice to meet you.
Nice
You all
to
right?
meet you. I'm good, thank you.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm all right. So that's normal for you, is it?
Literally rags me about like I'm a toy.
Yeah.
It's bad.
There's something that's throwing me with Bruce. He's an Alaskan Malamute, and they've got a pretty stable temperament. They're famous for being three things: friendly,
Yeah.
dignified.
Bruce, enough now. Enough. Right, sit down.
Blimey, Bruce.
Yeah.
And calm.
Bruce. Enough. Enough.
Not enough, apparently.
Sit down.
What do you think people think?
They think he's really dangerous when
Yeah.
I can tell you now he's not, she says. Surprised no one actually checks to see if I'm all right, though.
I'm just thinking that. They carry on walking
They
then.
just walk past me.
Yeah.
Graeme knows Bruce's behaviour began at a dog show. So will a closer look reveal any clues?
Definitely not my finest hour.
You're trotting nicely.
His head completely goes. Can you see?
Yeah.
I'm scarred for life. I'm mentally scarred.
And then,
Ow! And I'm trying my best not to cry now, but...
oh. Oh.
Because he's such a good dog.
Is that what's upsetting you? The thought that you might have to let him go?
I really don't want to, but I just love to be back in a show ring with Bruce, enjoying him as a dog.
I suppose the big question is why is he doing it, isn't it?
Why is he doing it? I think that's the absolute killer question, and that's one that I say to him every day. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Bruce, Enough.
But Graeme spotted something and thinks he knows what's happened.
The problem with Bruce is he is super excitable. And Kirsty,
Bruce, here. What's that?
ditto. No. And you put those two together, fireworks. Good. Of all the breeds, Malamute's usually the calmest thing in the world, right? So I think what's happened is, since you were 8, going to Crufts with your dad, you've had Malamutes who you've had to lift a bit to make them show at their best. And then you got Bruce. Bruce is already wired to the moon, right? You've revved him up, and now he's gone stratospheric, hasn't he?
Yeah.
The challenge with him is the opposite. How do we keep a lid on it?
Graeme believes Kirsty's years of geeing up typical Malamutes have contributed to Bruce's unpredictable temperament.
Go on, Bruce.
Go on, Bruce.
Now it's Kirsty who needs to learn a new approach, not her dog. So Graeme's brought them to Bruce's usual training spot.
We're in this environment where he associates this with ringcraft, yeah? And in this place, we're going to promote calmness now.
From now on, Kirsty can't raise her voice or make sudden movements. And if Bruce behaves, he earns a treat.
Whatever happens, he ain't getting a treat for mauling you.
Graeme's plan hinges on a simple premise.
Right, OK.
If Kirsty
Bruce?
keeps a lid on it,
Come on, then.
so will Bruce.
That's it.
Good boy.
Good boy. Right.
And
Can
so?
you get from there to the edge of the black mat without an incident? Yeah. Well, he's thinking about the lead. Not so good. OK. Ask him to sit.
Sit.
Right?
Sit.
Yeah.
One wrong move from Kirsty could trigger Bruce.
Sit.
A delicate balancing act.
Sit.
Whoa, whoa.
Good boy.
That's the moment previously where it would have all gone horribly wrong.
OK.
Let's see if you can get to there.
Bruce. Good boy.
Lovely. And a treat.
Good boy. Well
Brilliant.
done.
There you go. So your first attempt, you got half the way. Second attempt, full length. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can do it again then.
Bruce, let's go.
That's it. Good lad.
Good boy. Good
That's it.
boy.
And a treat.
Good boy. Well done.
Come on.
Trying to keep it really
You are.
calm. Yeah.
It's not like you, is it?
I think it's more difficult for me than it is for him.
But you can see the difference, can't you?
1000%, yeah.
It's an early start for Graeme as he winds his way through Cheshire's misty countryside to answer a call from the wild.
Sounds bad.
Hello there.
Lily,
Graeme.
hello. Buddy. Hello. You're a bit full on, aren't you?
In. This is Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
As if I let him go, he just wants to jump up and kiss people.
Right. Does he do this every time, then?
That's it, overpowering everyone.
He's a Staffy cross, isn't he? What's he cross with?
Maybe a whippet.
I'm thinking maybe a banshee. I don't think I've ever come across a dog that sounds quite like Buddy. It's really hard to describe the sound he makes. And how old is he?
He's 5 this year.
5 this year. He's not learned, has he?
As is often the case,
Come here, bud.
Buddy's one-dog show is moved backstage.
Finally a bit of peace and quiet, sir.
That's only temporary.
All right, he's piping up in there now.
If we're sat on our own of a night time, he spends 90% of his time on the arm of Lil's chair, asleep.
Yeah, you wouldn't know you had him.
But nobody puts Buddy in the corner.
Remember Buddy Holly?
Oh, Buddy Holly.
There he is in the dog form.
I wouldn't have bought his record. What's he doing there?
If he stops crying for a bit, he's trying to catch your attention. And he thinks if he shows his teeth, people are going to laugh.
I'll try not to look.
He thinks it's funny.
He's a love, isn't he?
And that's his problem, he's full of love.
Yeah.
Full of it.
He may have a lot of love to give, but his supercharged attention-seeking is putting everybody off.
When you're having a visitor, he's a first-class nuisance. What? Thank you, what?
You don't know who to watch half the time.
Sit down now.
Your guest or the dog.
It's as if he's saying, somebody speak to me. Give me attention, come here.
Pick Ellie up 4 from school.
It makes it impossible to hold a conversation. Sit down. No. No, Buddy. Buddy's got to be centre of attention.
Down.
Buddy's overbearing behaviour
Go in there for a bit.
means guests brave enough to visit need to find respite.
This is horrible, isn't it? This is the way he is, isn't he? Feel dead cruel. It's what...
Ron's sister Vera used to look after Buddy.
You
Say hello.
Gotta be careful. He'd easily knock her over now.
Don't.
Go on in the kitchen.
Out.
But now they have to be separated.
You all right?
Yeah. It's soul destroying. Just want to give him a cuddle.
Graham's heard how disruptive Buddy can be around guests.
I wonder what happens if I let him in now I've been here a while.
I'd have to forewarn you, the last visitor we got, Buddy got him right between the legs.
Thank you for that. I'll just do one of those then.
With Graham forewarned,
Oh, you beauty. Oh, ow, you did get me as well.
it's showtime.
Right. Oh, it went out. Oh, blimey.
When he's restricted, he's making so much noise.
Hey.
And if they let him go, he's jumping all over you, headbutting you.
Oh,
Sit down.
Glass's only just survived.
fella. Oh, no. Oh, ow, you bastard. Oh, yeah.
It's just all too much.
Oh, you, pack it in. That should just... Come on. So, is he like this with everybody?
Everybody.
Oi. No.
This is why we ask for help.
After
Come on,
a
off you get,
proper
go on.
licking,
No.
Graham wants a quiet catch-up with Lil.
Peace at last. So how long has he been like this, then?
I would have to say, since we got him...
He's 4 years old now, coming up to 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So why now?
Going back to a fortnight before Christmas, Ron was experiencing poor health. They said he might have as little as 2 months to live.
Oh, right.
That initial diagnosis sort of rocked you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
After Ron's diagnosis, he was told to do his power of attorney and make his final wish for where he wants to be. Ron wants to be at home with his family and Buddy present.
Right.
In the same room. At the minute, that can't happen. But I want to grant him that wish.
He doesn't know it, because he's just full of love, but he's messing everything up at the minute, isn't he?
Our hope is for this Christmas, because chances are it is our last one, is for us all to be together on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Just to have that quality time.
Yeah. If you're going to have a last one, you want to do it right?
Yeah.
Gorgeous, aren't you?
Oh, look, he's a daddy's boy, isn't he?
Well, he's my buddy. I love the bones of him.
What I'm hearing is when you're here on your own, he's a little angel, isn't he?
Yeah.
When visitors come in, it messes everything up.
Yeah, he's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
My time's limited. I wouldn't like to think of Lil being left with him making all that noise.
So you want me to fix him for Lil?
Yeah. But she's been a diamond, and she still is.
They're a lovely, lovely couple, you know. Lil wants the dog fixed for Ron, and Ron wants the dog fixed for after he's no longer here. Buddy literally is Ron's best friend, but he's ruining the time they've got left at the moment. I'm going to have to pull something out of the bag here, aren't I? Well, what can I say? You're a lovely couple. How long have you been together?
Together in 79.
43 years.
Wow, there you
Well,
go.
life sentences there, didn't I?
Well, you stood the test of time, didn't you? So, let's talk about Buddy. You maybe spoilt him, do you think?
Rotten.
Spoilt him rotten?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Who spoilt him?
Both of us.
Both of you? Oh, fair enough, that's honest. He's a lovely, lovely dog. But what's the thing he wants the most in the world?
He just wants love.
He does.
Affection.
Love and affection, yeah. So if we want to drive more of certain behaviours, like him being quiet, we need to link that to love and affection. At the moment, making lots of noise and jumping on people equals love and affection.
Stop giving him their own message.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's what it is. If he gets the right signals from you, he will want to please you.
Yeah.
And then we can get visitors in and make a few memories, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Precious ones.
And also, well, there'll come a time when it'll be you and him. And I want him to be well behaved for you, Lil.
Yeah.
So do I.
I know I've got to do it.
Let's make a start, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit down.
For Ron and Lil to be able to make those precious memories, it's crucial Graeme gets Buddy to relax around guests.
Oh, you beauty. Oh, ow. Oh,
But at the moment, he's not even calm around Graeme.
Oi, no.
So he needs to teach Buddy that it's only when he's well behaved that he gets to be with the people he loves.
So in a sec, Lil, I'm going to get you to pop him in the conservatory, right? And then if he screams and wails there, we're going to ignore him.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that's probably going to be harder on you than it is on him, I suspect.
I am feeling a bit anxious about it.
Yeah.
I feel as though I'm being cruel.
Being cruel, yeah, yeah. But if we can teach him that if you come in here and you're calm, then his life's going to be so much better. And yours, and Ron. Off you go.
Come on, bud.
Go on then, bud. Now, we're going to pull the blinds across, but leave them open. That's it. The message is clear. If you're wailing and barking, we're going to close the blinds. So he's getting further away from what he wants, affection and love.
But can Lil stay strong as Buddy puts on his best performance?
We're just pretending like we're nattering away and, you know, he's not the centre of attention.
No.
So he's whining, of course he is. And at some point, he's betting that you'll give in and go and let him in.
No, I'm going to go and shut the blinds.
It's the attitude. Go on, off you go.
Curtains for the Buddy Show.
Now, he's quiet. Probably not for long.
Buddy may be best known for his vocals, but his favourite instrument to play is Lil's heartstrings.
I know, but he's got to learn.
Can she resist the urge to answer his cries?
Right, we'll give it a few seconds. Hang on. You're itching to get back there and let him in.
After an emotional wait, Buddy pipes down
Go on then.
and is welcomed in.
Good
There you go.
boy.
That's it. Don't rev him up too much, though. Remember, when he comes in, the rule is stay calm.
Nah, don't.
That's it. Good lad. Come here. Good boy.
Wow. This is a different dog.
He's lovely, isn't he?
Come on, out.
Bright Buddy soon cottons on.
That's it. Good lad.
Rather than singing for attention,
But let's let him in, yeah?
being calm gets him the quality time with the people he loves.
Well done.
Good boy. Good boy.
Magic.
Now for the real test.
Come on, bud.
Can he let Lil and Graeme have a natter
Let's just sit down, make this a bit more normal.
without interrupting?
It might tip him over.
I was going to
the
say,
edge.
you might get a bit loud.
Because he's like, oh no, I'm definitely not involved in this conversation. So, but he's going to have to learn, isn't he? He's walked away. Now, that didn't last long. Okay, right, let him back in, Lil.
Good boy,
Clever
bud.
boy. That was a good decision. Good boy, look at that. Clever boy.
It's just not the same dog.
He's learning how to be patient.
Just hours ago, an excitable Buddy would dominate every conversation.
I'm struggling to hear you, if I'm honest.
Now,
Proud of him.
You look it.
he's happy to let others be heard.
Who's a lovely boy? I was a little bit worried at the beginning how Lil might be. But she really stepped up. It was very much a case of, no, it's fine, I'm not going to cave in. And she didn't. And that's made all the difference.
Super proud.
Buddy may have managed to keep his voice down with Graeme,
Sit down. No.
Down.
but can he keep a lid on it with a house full of guests?
That's what this is all about. Making those memories for the future. And I think that could be much more of a challenge.
Whilst Graeme comes up with a plan, he's heading to...
Hello. Good boy. How you doing? All right?
The thought of family coming over today sort of got me feeling a bit apprehensive.
Has it? Yeah.
My concern is whether I hold my nerve.
I've got great faith in you.
Oh, thank you very
And him.
much. And him. What's the point? Yeah.
With Ron's unwavering faith, Graeme and Lil get to work on his two-stage plan.
So first of all, I'm going to teach him how to wait nicely without a visitor in the room. Ready? Go on then. Hello. Wait. Wait. So if somebody says wait, he's beginning to understand what that means. Go on then, that's good enough. Wait. Boys. OK, no problem. I'll just stay put, wait, and then people will bring the love to me. It's kind of the opposite of what he's been doing so far.
Good boy, bud.
Good boy. Oh, that was good.
The wait command may be working for Graeme,
Buddy, buddy, buddy. Wait. Wait.
but Buddy's used to getting Lil's affection on tap.
Wait.
I'll try the other paw then.
Wait.
No.
Will she be able to wait and dish out her love at the right time?
Wait.
You'll get there. One of you is going to back down. That's it. As he's wandered off, I can see you kind of going,
Yeah, there is a bit of that. He doesn't want me anymore.
good boy. There you go. You know, he still loves you, but you can still do it on your terms. Yeah?
With Lil and Buddy both craving one another's love and support,
Hey, bud. Wait.
can she focus on the end goal?
Good boy.
Good times with Buddy, Ron, and the family.
Yeah, wait.
So you used wait because he was starting to whine
Cry.
a bit. Very quietly. Well done.
Buddy doesn't do this. Seeing him like this now is just magical.
Lil's done a great job on her own. But can she manage Buddy's excitement
No.
Be good.
with visitors in the room? Her sister Jeanette and husband Pete
Hiya. Hiya. Come in.
are about to find out.
All right, come on in. Hello. Hiya, nice to meet you.
Hiya.
OK, why don't you grab a seat, guys? Let's see what happens.
Wait.
That's it. There you go.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait.
Oh, that's nice. No.
Wait. Wait.
It's OK. That was good.
Good boy.
You're getting there, look.
Wait.
So, well done. There you go. He's trying to calm down.
No.
Wait.
That's
Wait.
it. You've got it.
Stop licking. Wait.
That's it.
With everyone repeating the wait command,
Lovely.
it seems the message is becoming clear.
That's the first time Pete's been able to stroke him.
Good lad.
This is marvellous. just can't believe it.
Now to really test Buddy's patience.
I don't know, dog.
Boom.
Walk.
A fun word game to get the conversation started.
I can't think of what to say. All right, well, that's me out then, isn't it? In a very short time, we've gone from literally not being able to have a conversation in the room.
Yeah.
What did Ronnie say?
That's funny coming from you. To laughing and guffawing and just having fun. And Buddy just being a little angel. Well, oh, sorry, are you still here? I forgot. Hello.
I'll be quite honest, we've never ever seen him like this.
Buddy's overbearing ways used to overpower every conversation. Now he's learning to be calm around guests.
It's great to see that.
Hopefully Ron and Lil will get to enjoy quality time with their loved ones.
She talks to me like, oh.
For us, it's massive to be able to have the family together, have a laugh, have a cry, whatever. Although there's sadness lurking in the background, it's going to be magical for the memories that are going to be made. I'm going to go.
It's okay.
You're all right.
It's all right, darling.
Fantastic. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm really thankful.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really am.
It's going to allow us to see the time out the way we want it to be.
Yes, a sense of relief. You look forward to the future. Future being a lot brighter.
It just brings a smile to my face when I see them happy.
Good boy.
What can I say? I think I'll remember Ron and Lil and Buddy to the end of my days.
Good boy.
In Blackpool, grieving Cairn Terrier Stanley is suffering from panic attacks.
Hello. Come in.
It's all right.
Please excuse the dog. Just be careful. Get in, boy. Get in. Good boy.
Stanley, it's okay. Stanley, come on.
Leave him. He'll come down in a minute. He always barks like. All right. Come on, this way.
It's all right. It's all right, Stanley.
Come here. Okay. Sorry about that. This is Stanley. We've had him for about 4.5 years. If someone comes in, it can be 10, 15 minutes before he'll stop.
It's all right. It's okay, isn't it?
Little Art's going 10 to the dozen. He suffers from stress. He doesn't enjoy himself the way he used to.
When the Wilkinsons first got Stanley, he was a totally different dog.
Our Westie at the time, Sweep, took him under her wing and they were inseparable.
Everything was great. They loved each other. It was all going well. And then, sadly, Sweep got a short illness last year. Unfortunately, she didn't make it.
Since then, he's not the same dog. He's lost his leader and he doesn't seem to be able to cope anymore.
Since losing Sweep, the slightest thing terrifies this little terrier.
He can be set off by a noise miles away that we can't hear, noises in the garden.
You can close a cupboard in the kitchen and he'll bark in the front room so he's heard a bang.
Stanley.
Without his best friend by his side,
Stanley.
poor Stanley can't cope with the outside world.
So when we're out and we're coming into like a busy area, you can sense the change in him. Stanley, come on, good boy, he's okay. He just panics, he doesn't know what to do. Come on, let's go. Come on. It's as though he just can't cope in certain situations because he always looked to Sweep and he'd see Sweep calm and think, well, this is okay.
Come on, pick him up. I know. Come on.
It's all right. Come on. It's all right. Look. Go into the pram, it's all right. It's all right. He struggles that much, and then you end up getting stressed, and then Lily normally gets upset when he gets really stressed. It's all right, don't cry. We'll go on the zebra crossing, yeah? In the end, you just think, well, this isn't a fun family day out, so we might as well go.
With little Stan in fear as soon as he leaves home, family holidays are a write-off.
Stanley, we don't get much fun stuff and like family time together because of how stressed he is. Look at it.
I go on holiday with my daughter on my own, separately.
That's the best solution. They go on holiday, I stay here with him, and everyone's a winner.
With their terrified terrier showing no signs of getting over his loss, they're desperate for Graeme's help.
The first thing I want to understand today is whether or not Susan and Lee are doing the right things, because as humans, we can absolutely make this a bit better, or indeed, a bit worse.
The family feel the way they handle Sweep's death is a big part of the problem.
We put Stanley outside when we took her to the vets, and Lee said, just let him see Sweep. And I said, no, she's going to be all right. And unfortunately, Sweep didn't come back from the vets. He couldn't understand why she'd gone. She'd just not come back.
So I feel like that's my fault. Because maybe if he'd have seen her, then he could have picked up something, and that might have helped with why she didn't come back.
Graham, good morning.
Yes, Lee.
Yeah,
Hiya.
pleased to meet you. Hello
Nice to
there.
meet you.
Come in, please.
Thank you very much. Where's the patient?
OK, so this is Stanley.
Come on, boy. In you come.
It's OK.
Come on. In. Good boy.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, then. Tell you what, let me grab a space and we'll have a chat. So, oh dear, he's on edge, isn't he? So how long's he been like this then?
12 months, really, since we lost our Westie Sweep.
Yeah, effectively, he's lost his surrogate mum. It would be one way of putting it, you know.
Who's he looking up to now then?
I'd like to say us. We try our best.
In order to help Stanley, Graeme wants to see just how badly he misses Sweep.
What's this then? What's this?
So this is Sweep.
Stanley. Who's that? Who is it? Oh, look. Do you know, he knows. And then he went and he had a little sniff and went, it's not the real thing. Bless him. He really does miss her, doesn't he?
Yeah.
How's that make you feel, seeing that?
Hard. It kind of prolongs it in a sense because he's not coping.
So you can't move on because he
No.
can't move on?
Yeah.
My heart goes out to him because if we weren't to fix it, I think the evidence is there that, you know, it could get worse. And I don't want that to continue. Lovely.
The first step to fixing it is seeing how Stanley copes when he's outside.
Right, I've brought you down the prom because I want to see what he's like in public. And I'll be honest, I want to see how you're reacting as well. So it's just really important for me that you just do your normal thing.
Okay.
All right? Okay.
Come on. Stanley,
Come on, boy. Come on. We'll pick him up a little bit.
Pick him up then.
Come on.
He might be all right here. He's
Try him
got
again
round the
now.
corner.
Come on.
Right, come on.
As we're getting nearer to people, he's beginning to get more anxious, bless him.
It's okay. It's okay. Stanley, it's okay. Stanley, come on. Stanley, come on, it's okay.
He's scared, bless him, and he's panicking. So he's going backwards, he's looking panicky, they're looking panicky, and nothing about that situation is going to reassure him.
It's okay, Stanley, it's okay.
See, as soon as you stop, though.
It's okay. Stanley, it's okay.
Come on.
But Graeme spotted the family's attempts to calm little Stan
Come on, it's okay.
Yeah.
See, it's fine.
are having the opposite effect.
Every time he's barking and he's looking anxious and they're saying it's all right, in effect they're saying it's all right to be anxious like this.
It's all right,
Come on.
it's all right. See, come on, we're moving.
And Graeme's keeping a secret count.
It's all right. Stanley, come on. Come on, sweetheart. It's okay.
Just gonna wonder what it's doing to his little heart as well, though, because he's clearly distressed, you know.
Come on. You okay? Oh, little boy, it's okay. Okay.
Shaking, little man.
They're doing quite a lot of things wrong. That sounds like bad news, but to me it's good news because if I've seen things that are wrong, I can fix it. Essentially what's happening is he is feeling that grief, you know, and his way of expressing that is by getting anxious, bless him.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to cope with it. And actually, you're making it worse. Every time he gets particularly bad, you're trying to calm him down. So you're saying, all right, it's all right, right, OK, good boy sometimes, and come on in a nice voice. Now, unbeknownst to you, I was counting the number of times on a little counter.
What'd you do?
42 times, in effect, you rewarded him for being anxious.
I'm surprised it's 42,
I think you do,
yeah.
you do it without thinking.
Graeme's solution is devastatingly simple.
When he cries and he whimpers and he's scared, I am asking you to ignore that. You need to do nothing. And don't pick him up, because a lot of the time you pick him up and give him a cuddle just at its worst.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Right.
How's that feel?
Hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Can you do it?
Yeah, if it makes him better, I can do anything.
You're going to have to. It's not going to be easy. It's very difficult to ignore your baby when he's crying.
Graeme wants to show Susan and Lee how it's done, but will his technique keep Stanley's panic attacks at bay?
Come on, young man. Stanley. Good boy, that's better. What's going on in the shopping centre then? Not a lot. Ah, good lad.
By praising him and leading the way,
no.
Stanley walks calmly.
Not even looking for us. Stanley, your mum and dad are here. You're not bothered?
No.
No.
Come on then. Yeah, good boy.
So, definitely us then.
Very good. Well, how's that compared to normal?
Totally different. Normally, he's like,
Yeah.
no, don't take me away from mum and dad. And he was like, just off into the distance.
See you, Mum.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to be
He's a
here.
lot better than
Yeah.
you.
There's something else. I'm walking along the street looking like I'm the king of Blackpool, really. Just calm, all's well with the world. And it's rubbing off on him, because he's starting to go, oh, well, if you think it's all right, just like he did with Sweet. What Susan and Lee need to do is to remember not to tense up and start to lose your posture. They'll need to think, this is okay, I can deal with this, even if they're not quite sure. I've had an idea. I'm going to get you to do this without the dog. I want you to walk from here towards the Winter Gardens and back again, in the manner of the Queen of Blackpool. Elegant and tall, and I know what I'm doing. All's well with the world.
See you later then.
See ya, Queen of Blackpool.
Okay.
Well, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
She can do it without a dog. She looks like a model on the catwalk walking towards us now.
Don't go that far. She looks good, yeah, she looks good.
Marvellous, yes. Yes, thank you so much, yes. You can see the point I'm making.
Yeah.
That's the picture you need to be sending out as you're walking around. So we convince him that actually he's with somebody who knows what they're doing. He's your little loyal subject.
With Susan finding her confidence, will Stanley follow in her footsteps?
I know it's not going to be easy. I've just got to keep myself in check now, to remember to stay calm and show I'm in control.
On you go.
She's not focusing on him, is she? She's
No.
just focusing on what
What she's doing now is going, I'm going that way, young man. You're with me.
With Susan remaining calm and confident.
Oh, Stanley, you've been such a good boy.
Her once panicked pooch is totally chilled.
I do feel confident. I was just making sure about the dog there, but he's not barked. And I just can't believe it.
Hey, this is great.
You've been a good boy.
Right, come back to me here then.
I was channeling my inner queen.
Oh, there you go.
I felt in control, strangely enough.
Did he pull at all?
It did a little bit. I felt myself starting to go a bit because I clocked a dog.
Yes.
So I clocked the dog and I thought, no,
Yeah.
keep calm.
Well done.
And he didn't bark. Him not being in a mad state of panic and barking and creating is unbelievable.
And the more you practice this stuff, the more he'll just get it. The world's changed. These two know what they're doing. I'll stay with them, and that's fine. And then we'll get him over it.
It's now for us to put that into practice, which we will. I'll remember my inner queen.
We've all lost people and we've lost dogs, and it is very upsetting. But you know, for those of us who are left behind, life does move on. And today I've been able to help some lovely people and a lovely little dog to do just that. Does he still miss Sweep? Yeah, of course he does. But has he got somebody else to look up to now? Absolutely. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Put it there.
I can hug you.
Well done, of course you can. Well done, darling. You did really well. Thank you very much. Lee, it's a pleasure. Bye-bye, Stanley. Have a nice life.
You've been a good boy today.
You've been a superstar, Stanley.
Graeme is on his way to Essex to meet Karen and John, a couple who've devoted their lives to saving dogs and currently share their home with 5 rescues.
Hello,
Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Gussie. Hello, Dougal. Hello, mate. Hello. Yes, we have to stroke you as well, don't we? Yes. Hello.
While Dougal, Nada, Gus and Ella show John lots of love and affection, latest rescue Mojo hates him.
Hello. As soon as he sees me, he starts. Bark, bark, growl, growl. And it's every time. Every single time. It's upsetting because you start to think, it's me, he doesn't like me. All any dog owners want is they want to be loved by their animals. Do you want some dinner? Din-dins. Biscuit there, mate. Come on. There's actually no physical contact.
While Mojo avoids being anywhere near John, he's a different dog around wife Karen.
You gonna come play? You gonna come play? Yeah, good boy. You work it out.
Mojo.
Boy.
Hello.
With John unable to get close enough to Mojo to even put him on a lead, it's left to Karen to do the lion's share of Mojo's day-to-day care.
I feel that I can't really go out for long periods of time. Come on, Mojo. So I have to take him out sort of for a pee and a poo. You know, if I'm not there, good boy, come on. Okay. He's going to have to use a nappy pad because he won't come to John. I feel quite frustrated and very trapped. Good boy.
Mojo was 1 year old when the charity the couple work for rescued him from death row in Romania. And they have no idea what lies behind his hatred of men.
He was found dumped in a sack with his brothers and sisters. There was 4 of them in total.
We're trying to do the very best for him because he deserves it, because he's a lovely dog.
Well, he didn't ask for any of it.
No.
But this troubled terrier's behaviour is putting a strain on their relationship.
It's making us miserable, isn't it?
It's definitely caused arguments and I would say a bit of resentment.
Yeah.
On your behalf because he's bonded to me and not you. And mine is I've got to do everything with him because you can't.
We haven't got to the it's me or the dog stage yet, although...
We've come close.
We have come close to it.
Now, Mojo is a terrier cross from Romania, and that's a country that's got a really big problem with stray dogs. In the capital, Bucharest, there are 60,000 dogs living on the streets, and some of them are subjected to terrible conditions. So I'm keeping a really open mind about what Mojo's problems are, because we'll never know what happened to him in his early life. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Karen.
Hi, Graeme.
Hiya.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Come on in.
Come on, then. Very good.
Go.
So what do you know about Mojo, then?
He's very, very wary. The only person he'll actually let cuddle him, touch him is me.
OK. And with you, John?
He just barks, runs off, growls.
Right.
And that's it. But it's everybody.
Right.
Mostly men.
Yeah.
Yeah, OK. How does that make you feel?
Terrible, to be honest with you. It's upsetting. I can't get very close to him. I just want him to be a normal dog and come and say hello, Dad, wag his tail and let me give him a stroke.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's as simple as that.
Is it causing a bit of tension between you?
Oh, big star, yeah.
Yeah. It's the only thing we argue about.
He's reliant on me. There's no way I could go and leave him with John. Absolutely no way.
I
You
can't
could
get
have
him
fed him, you wouldn't be able to get him for a walk.
Can't get him out?
I
OK.
can't get a lead on him.
Oh, really? Right.
We love him to bits.
We do love him to bits. We can't, you know, give up on him, really.
And we don't want to give up on him.
Graeme needs to see how Mojo reacts with both Karen and John. First up is Karen.
He's a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Hey, good boy.
Calmness reigns.
Yeah, he's very calm.
But as soon as John enters the room, Mojo becomes agitated.
I'm not overly keen on getting too much closer.
No, I wouldn't either. I mean, we don't need to stress him out too much.
Good boy.
Ah, really? Good boy?
While Mojo is clearly uncomfortable with John in the room, his hostility rises even further when Karen leaves.
Already there's a bigger problem. So what have you got to approach him now, then? You don't know what to do. Go on. So the reason he was running around was he was trying to escape, but I was in the door.
Yeah.
As soon as I moved out of the way, he's off like a little rocket.
So every time I come home and Karen's not here, that's what I get.
Right. I need to reprogram Mojo to trust men, but this is going to be a tough one. How can I help to train a dog that's petrified of men when I can't get anywhere near? I think there's a few things I'm seeing. Karen, you're saying good boy,
Yes.
while he's growling.
Yes.
So he clearly thinks growling good boy. Okay, so it's about fear. So why is it he's a bit funny about men? Well, we're bigger, we've got deeper voices, and we walk around in a slightly clumsy fashion compared to ladies. And what's happening here in the house, you're wading in sort of full on, going, come here, lads, you're all right. And it's too much.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is make it easy for him by starting outside, because there's less pressure. He's not cooped up, he's not backed into a corner in any way. Put him in a situation where he's getting used to you, and then, once we've got that, we translate that back to a more difficult situation, like your living room. So we need to start the training outside.
Okay, good.
Mojo is terrified of all men, and so he goes into fight and flight mode every time he's scared. So to break the cycle, we need to teach him that not all men are bad, and that John is a good guy. I need John to be able to get up close and personal with a calm Mojo, and the key to Mojo feeling calm and safe is to use my secret weapon, Karen.
So Graeme doesn't stress Mojo out any further by being near him. He's standing back to give John the best chance of building a bond. And he's come up with a way to train from a distance with walkie-talkies.
Karen, it's your call because you can see Mojo better than I can. If you think he looks really petrified, then I need you to pick up the walkie-talkie and let us know stop, and we'll get John not to go any further. Yeah, just stop there, John.
Now Graeme wants to get John gradually close enough to sit down beside Mojo. But as John gets closer, Mojo's anxiety builds.
Hey, no. No.
But Karen is able to calm him with a clear no command.
OK, I can see Mojo's calmed down a bit now, isn't he? Yeah. So a bit of praise, and then we'll go again.
Good boy. Good boy.
OK, John, when you're ready.
No.
Wait there. Now, John's not going to move. We'll just leave him there. You can do your thing, Karen, that's right.
Boy. Good boy.
Mojo's looking now, but he's not reacting, is he?
No. No, not. Good boy.
So you see, the message here is you can look at John and you don't have to react. And if you do that, Mum will stroke you and love you.
Good boy.
And with only a few feet to go, can John take a seat next to him?
Boy.
You can see where this is leading, can't you?
Good boy.
How are you, Karen?
Yeah, very calm. A very, very tiny little growl, but nothing really at all. Good. No. No.
That's it. We're getting there. How does he feel to you?
He feels fine. He doesn't look particularly stressed to me.
But the real test is, will Mojo allow John to touch him for the first time ever?
Right, John, what you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and just sort of drop it down towards him slowly. That's it. Now, with an open hand, just sort of offer it underneath his chin. Give him a little tickle on the chest.
Boy. Good boy.
Great. And how's he reacting, Karen?
Brilliant. And he's slightly wary, but he's putting up with it. He's, you know, he's like, oh, OK, this is not so bad.
Good boy. Hey?
Oh, look, he's moved his head towards you. He wanted more.
Now Mojo has accepted John as not being a threat. He wants affection from him.
Good boy. He's a good boy.
That makes me really happy. Bless him.
Hello.
Good boy.
Hello.
Good boy.
It does get to you now and again, this job, when you're not expecting it. Mojo has just gone from being really wary, really scared, to John's given a tickle like he's always wanted to. And when he stops, Mojo actually puts his head back, says, please, Dad, do it again. Watching a couple on a bench with a dog looking quite normal. It's great. Oh. Job's a good one.
I'm really pleased with how it went. I'm really happy with the progress we made. By the end of it, he was such a calmer, happier dog. I think it's really good.
Yeah, very pleased.
I'm really pleased to see that Mojo's getting close to John, because there's obviously a bit of a bond beginning there. But it's one thing to get close to your dog outside in a neutral space and quite another to do it at home. The biggest problem that John's got with Mojo is in the house. That's what we're going to do today. And the purpose is to get Mojo to be as comfortable inside the house as he was last time outside on that bench.
I would like to be able to walk over and not get a response of bark, growl, panic, run.
Morning.
Come on in.
Come on, Dougal.
Come on.
So, since I was last here, how's it gone?
Really, really well. I know this morning we were practicing in the garden.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
Really good. He came up to you, he didn't growl once, so I was telling him he was a good boy and he let you go and fuss him.
So that's really encouraging. The difficult bit, potentially, is in the house. Mojo's got to understand that he can come up and there is no issue with it.
Okay, good.
Fab.
Shall we go through?
Okay.
In the park, John slowly approached Mojo and Karen. For today's training, Graeme wants to build on that. This time, however, Graeme wants Karen to walk with Mojo towards John, showing the dog he's not a threat.
Movement often helps.
Keeping Mojo on the lead means Karen can encourage him and he will feel safer being connected to her.
We're allowing him to discover that he can walk past John and there's no big deal. I want you to stop about here, look.
Okay.
That's it. Let's just pause for a few seconds. There you go.
If Mojo remains calm and walks with her, he will be praised.
Well done.
Right.
But it's a slow process, and when John tries to reach out...
That's too much at the moment. Right, whoa.
Come on then.
The key to the training is repetition. Getting Mojo used to walking in front of John.
Come on.
Yeah, he's telling him he's a good boy and he's looking and you're telling him he's a good boy. So he's like, OK, so if I look at Dad, then I'm a good boy, I've got it.
Graeme wants to get them even closer, putting Mojo between John and Karen.
Keep him that side. That's it. Perfect. Right. So, John, without looking directly at him, just put your hand on Karen's knee. So, like you might if you were just watching a telly at night. There you go. That's it. Good lad. So if you try and give him a little tickle with a finger, John.
Good boy.
There you go. Good lad. Lovely. Now, what I can see is when you turn your head away, he actually leans into you a bit. It's a tiny, tiny thing, but he leans his snout into you a little bit. As soon as you're looking at him again, he's like, oh, I need to look away.
For the first time ever, John is able to stroke Mojo in the house.
He's much calmer.
Yeah.
A lot less aggressive. So
Yes.
that's good.
It's lovely. It's what you hope for and it's what you want. It's why you have dogs.
It is.
With Mojo calmer than ever, Graeme wants to really put him to the test.
There you go. That's it. So don't have it tight, John, but just don't allow him to run away either. That's it. I don't know what he's going to do, if I'm honest. He might have a complete meltdown and a panic, but we'll see. So I want you, Karen, to stand up and just kind of move to me if you can. Very matter of fact, very normal. That's it. Not make a big deal of it. Right, say nothing. Good lad. Don't let him run away. That's it. Oh, good boy.
Good
That's
boy.
it.
Good boy.
So he's looking to see where Mum is.
And remarkably, despite his mum standing close by,
he's looking calmer now.
Mojo chooses to stay with John.
You're in full sight now. He's now seen you. But he's not trying to get to you.
Good lad.
It's a great result for John, but time for one final challenge with the lead removed.
That's it. Take your time. That's it. No big deal.
And with no one holding Mojo, will he choose to stay next to John?
Oh, he's looking at you. Good boy. Give him a little tickle. Good lad. Good boy.
Good lad.
He sat willingly with his dad.
I got it.
It's an amazing transformation. Just a few hours ago, Mojo's fear of men meant he was terrified of being in the same room as John, but now...
Good boy.
He's happily sitting at his feet.
Mojo, come on then. Mojo, come on.
I'd rather stay with me, Dad.
Oh, come on then. Come on. Oh,
bless him.
Good boy. Good boy.
To see him finally sitting there and then to have his lead taken off and then not moving, it's just amazing. Really good.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
What about for you, John?
The encouraging thing was when he could see Karen and Karen started calling him, he was like, no, I'm all right. I'm here, thanks.
I'm with me dad.
I'm with my dad now, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fantastic result. Put it there.
Thank you very much, Graham.
You've been
Brilliant.
great.
Thanks,
Graham. Thank you.
Yeah, well done for all the work you do with rescue dogs.
Thanks very much.
When I first arrived and saw the problem, I was really worried that perhaps Mojo, if he couldn't be fixed, would just lead a really miserable existence. And I'm pretty sure that's not now the case. So there's a bright future in this house with 5 rescue dogs and 2 people who know what they're doing. They've got work to do, of course, but this is a great result and I'm going home really happy.
Leslie and her son Donovan
You're all right, Daisy.
are seriously concerned about their 11-year-old Staffy Cross Daisy.
Hello.
Morning, hello.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Leslie.
Leslie, hello.
This is Donovan.
Donovan, hello, mate.
Thank you.
Right.
Come in.
Oh, and that's Daisy, is it?
And this is our Daisy, yeah?
Hello, Daisy. Oh.
So there you are.
Oh, bless her. Hello, Daisy. Looks down in the dumps, doesn't she?
Poor Daisy's been on a downward spiral since she lost her doggy best mate Marley 9 months ago.
Marley was a Great Dane English Mastiff cross. He and Daisy were together from when they were 8 weeks old, so they were proper partners.
Leslie and Donovan adopted the 2 elderly dogs together 4 years ago, and they were inseparable.
Before Marley passed, Daisy was very energetic, chasing things and making sure Marley was safe, even though he didn't need it because he was quite literally double her size. And then since Marley's passed, she's literally the complete opposite.
Daisy, come on then. Come, Daisy. Come on, sweetie. Come on, sweetie, come on.
She will rarely move. She doesn't like going out on walks.
Come on then.
Daisy. Let's go for a walk.
There is nothing medically wrong with Daisy. Come on then. She has been examined by the vet. Okay, all right. But she was always happy, running around, jumping, playing, barking. And it's really disturbing to see her like that. Come on, sweetie. Come, Daisy.
Although the vet has given her a clean bill of health,
Daisy, here.
her get up and go has got up and gone.
It's like she just doesn't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, and that's quite sad. It's as if now Marley's not here and she's just given up. But we can't give up on her.
Compared to some of the houses I go in, you just wouldn't believe there was a dog here, would you?
Yeah, no, she's very quiet.
What effect is it having on her that she's not getting any exercise?
Well, she's put on weight.
Right.
And her claws are growing long.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you've tried things.
We've tried coaxing her out with her treats.
But she's quite keen on food then?
Oh yeah, she loves her treats.
Right.
Yeah. We've tried carrying her a little bit and putting her down, and she just stands there.
Right. It's an extreme case, this. It's not so much a case of a dog behaving badly, it's just a dog behaving worryingly.
Yes.
Really?
Very worryingly.
Can we see if we can get her to move around a little bit?
All right. Daisy, you gonna go walkies?
Graham wants to see how Daisy responds to every dog's favourite word.
Come on then, up you get.
Come on, sweetheart. Effort.
Yes.
It's a big effort. Don, if you pull her lead and I'll wiggle the carpet. Come on, up you get. Good girl. She's not even moving now.
Yeah.
With a bit of hands-on assistance...
That's it. Yay, good girl.
Daisy.
Daisy moves.
Come on,
Oh, clever girl.
Good girl.
That's it. Yay.
Come on.
But not very far.
She doesn't want to walk. She doesn't want to do anything.
Come, Daisy.
Daisy.
It's not good for her, you know, she needs to be active to some extent, like any dog.
Daisy, come.
Come on, darling, that's it.
Good girl. Come on then.
Yay!
Good girl, Daisy.
Clever girl. There you go.
Good. Come on then.
And that's your lot.
That's the end of the drive, and that will be it. As you can see, she's going back in the house.
Yeah.
On the surface, it may look like a hopeless case.
You're all right, Daisy.
But Graeme believes if he can just get Daisy to engage with the world, she will learn to embrace it again.
If I can give her a reason to want to be outside and to do something that's, you know, a bit of fun, something to look forward to, then we can give her a purpose in life again, and she might want to live life.
That purpose lies in harnessing a deep-rooted ability all dogs have: their amazing sense of smell.
What I've chosen for her is tracking training. What I mean by that is we're going to set some footsteps in the ground, and there's going to be a treat in the toe of the footstep.
Okay, right. That
Yeah,
could work.
because she quite likes food.
She likes food, yeah.
Well, let's work with that then, yeah? And then at the end of the track, there's kind of a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's a little pot full of chicken.
Yeah.
She's got to use her nose to send the footstep and go, ah, tree, yeah, ah, tree, another one. And while she's using that powerful, sensitive nose, she's not thinking about anything else.
Yes.
Graeme hopes that giving Daisy some fresh stimulation...
So what I'm going to do is lay a track first.
...will release her from her doggy depression.
I'll make a start. Ooh, that'll do. Footstep, treat.
With their super-sensitive noses, dogs have the ability to smell objects that are over 12 miles away.
Walking quite close together, aren't you? Yeah. Okay.
To make it easy for her.
Yeah.
But Graeme's tracking trail to pique Daisy's interest...
Tiny little bits. You don't want to throw her up.
...is a lot shorter.
There we go. And pot of gold. Good. Simple as that. So the message here is, if you keep following the steps, at the end there's a big reward. But if you'll excuse the pun, we need her to take the first step.
Since losing her best friend Marley...
Oh, check it out.
Daisy's lost her mojo. But will Graeme's brain-stimulating plan...
Yeah, look, she's sniffing.
...be enough to rekindle it?
So if we show her what we've got, what's this?
Daisy. Daisy, look. Look here.
There you go.
Look.
Nice.
Bring her this
Come
side,
on.
look.
Daisy looking.
What's this? Look here.
Suddenly...
Ooh, great.
There you go.
Another one coming.
A flicker of the old Daisy is back.
Look at that. Good girl.
Good girl.
Yay. Yay, clever girl. Next footstep. And our praise needs to be quite high energy. Yay. Because we're trying to lift her, you know? Yay, clever
There you
girl.
go.
She's got the hang of this.
With each stimulating step,
Good girl.
her engagement grows.
Hey, I'm liking the look of this. Hey, that's it.
Oh.
That's it. That's what I want. It's been a bit active.
Yeah.
Right, now you can open it up. Maybe don't give her all of it.
No, I'll give her a couple.
2-3 bits. Because I think we'll be doing another track in a minute. And then the next one right next to it. Don't leave, that's it.
As with humans, being active produces serotonin.
We're creating that. I want to go, let me go, I want to play this game.
Good girl.
A natural mood booster.
Yeah.
And it's right, off you go.
Good girl, Daisy.
Yay!
Oh.
Magic.
And just like magic,
By Jove, I think she's got it. It's amazing.
with every little step,
That's good going, you know. She's
girl.
brilliant.
her positivity grows.
Daisy.
Magic. Tracking.
Look. Oh,
I can't tell you how much dogs are concentrating when they're doing the tracking, using their nose, you know, exploring the world and being rewarded for it. She's off like a rocket. Look at that.
Girl.
But to her, that's massive, and she's loving it. Yay! Good girl. How about that?
Daisy. Come on, Daisy.
It's been 9 long months since Daisy lost her get up and go.
Come on, Daisy. Let's go for a walk.
Come on, man. Okay, all right.
But
look at this.
with a simple brain-stimulating game,
she's like, come on, Mum, let me go.
This 11-year-old girl,
she's really transformed,
is rekindling her lust for life.
It's been a great day, hasn't it?
This is the route that we used to take when we walked with her and Marley.
Right,
so
is it?
she's familiar, yeah, with this route.
We've gone from a dog who was welded to the floor in the house, didn't want to move. Look at
Good
this.
girl, Daisy.
To a dog who had a bit of fun in the park, doing a bit of tracking. And, sorry, I'm having a bit of a moment myself here.
Well done.
She's leading us home. She's walking. That's it, Daisy, take us home.
I'm blown away that she would actually change that much in such a short space of time.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. We better catch her up. Come on. Amazing.
It's out of this world. It's really, really, really amazing. Good girl, Daisy.
The time she's got left, she can enjoy it now. She's got a purpose in life and she can live it.
Hey, gorgeous girl. Hey, gorgeous girl.
God, he's loud, even from here. Hello. How are you, Ray? Thank you. Come. There we go. Right. Morning.
Morning.
Well, we're in. He's gone quiet now, look.
Yes, this is the thing with him, right? Now we're in the room.
Yeah.
He will settle down.
Interesting.
Henry.
Model aircraft enthusiast Ray and his wife Tammy got Henry as a puppy 3 years ago.
Sit. Henry. Sit. Sit. Sit.
It was love at first sight. He was beautiful, and my heart just melted for him.
He was meant to be the perfect additional companion for retiree Ray.
Henry.
Along with Westie Ivy and fellow Welsh Terrier Holly.
Sit. 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 I wanted a dog for my retirement so that I could go out for nice long walks with him and stuff. But since we've had Henry, forget it. Henry, come here. Stop. If I simply stand up and walk towards the front door, he will go into meltdown. Oh, you bit me then. He's drawn blood on my leg. His behaviour causes me immense stress.
Everyday tasks are a constant battle.
Stay, no. Let go, Henry. Leave.
And Ray can't even enjoy time with his retired pals.
We'll sit out in the garden, have a cup of tea, and they'll have their trouser bottoms or they'll have their shoelaces.
Away.
Henry.
Away.
Henry, leave.
No, stay there. Stay there.
After a full day of harassment by Henry,
No.
wife Tammy bears the brunt of Ray's frustration.
No, we're not going anywhere.
I do come home to a grumpy husband.
Be quiet.
We do clash.
Sit. No. I've had a day from hell today with Henry.
I'm tired after doing a long shift at work, and then I have to deal with him being unhappy because of Henry's behaviour during the day.
He tried to kill me because I needed to answer the door.
Ray messaged me at work one day and stated that he had it with the dog, that he has to go. I was at my wit's end. I did say to my husband, if the dog goes, I go.
How are you supposed to live like this? Look at him, look. I really am struggling with him. I really am. And now I'm sorry about that. He's ruining my life.
Ray may think Henry's ruining his life, But Graeme's keen to discover if this retiree is doing anything to egg this terrier on.
He is trying to stop me from leaving his house.
Right.
Basically.
Interesting. Can I see what happens?
Right, well, anxiety is now kicking in because he knows I'm going to pick my keys up.
Yeah.
Straight away. I think other than pick my keys up.
Right, yeah. God, it's loud, isn't it?
This is a daily occurrence.
Right.
It's like that if I'm just trying to go upstairs to have a shower.
Right, OK. So you can't move around at all?
No.
He's seen Henry have a go at Ray. Now Graeme wants to see how he behaves around Tammy.
Tammy, do you want to show me what it looks like if you go upstairs to the shower?
Sure.
He's still reacting. Not as bad as when you
I think he's getting tired.
I think it's because I have a different demeanour to Ray and how I don't really act on how he's acting.
OK. In what way?
I don't, like, fuss too much with him, just push him out the way and I go.
There's a couple of things I'm seeing Ray do wrong. I think one is that he sort of preempts the problem. He knows it's about to happen, and then he's, you know, he gets himself in a bit of a state. There's an element of kind of expect the worst and get the worst.
Hey, stop, 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 stop.
So what's it like living the retired life with this going on?
I will describe it in one word, and that is suffocating.
Right.
It makes me feel very stressed.
Yeah.
With Ray's stress levels through the roof, it's having a huge impact on his relationship with Tammy.
Have you guys been together a long time?
20 years.
20 years, yeah. Is this the worst that you're bickering now because of this dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of hit a low point in your relationship because of Henry.
Absolutely.
That's sad. He's really bothering you, isn't he, when you're on your own with him?
Yes, he frustrates me. And I'll be honest with you, I take it out on Tammy when she comes home.
Right.
And I don't know what the answer is. I'm in a catch-22 situation because he's causing me grief. And the answer for me to stop me from feeling so stressed all the time would be to pass him on.
Yeah.
That would then break us up, possibly. Whether it would or not, I don't know, but I'm not sure I want to take the chance.
That's a big risk.
It's a big risk.
You know, I think there is a real question there about what will happen if we can't fix this. To see a guy like Ray emotional like that tells you everything, you know, you need to know, I think. This dog is splitting this couple up. What's happening is, by the time you get to the dog, you're in a bit of a state mentally already. It's like...
Well, I know he's going to react before I've even thought about doing something.
Right.
So I'm reacting because I know he's going to react.
Yes, and therefore...
I react.
And therefore...
It all goes wrong.
So I'm going to put a bit more power back in your hands. And if you've got control, you're going to feel a bit calmer. And if you're calmer, no dogs are rehomed. Nobody gets to fall out with anybody.
Another divorce doesn't take place.
Yes. I didn't want to say it.
So Graham's made me see that Henry's not necessarily the whole problem, but I am part of the problem, basically because I don't really know how to deal with him.
Well, I don't know who's going to be harder to train here, Henry or Ray. I've got to access the part of Ray that goes, I can do this, there's a solution. I can take control back here.
Sit. No.
Good, OK.
Graeme believes that Henry's feeding off Ray's stress. But if Ray can learn to communicate without all the pent-up tension, Henry will allow him to move freely. And that starts with a simple command.
I'm going to get him to sit. Sit. Good boy. Now then, instead of him being bossy and running towards the door, actually we're taking control of the situation. Yes. Good lad. Good boy.
When Henry's calm, he's rewarded.
There you go. What he's learning is, right, if the bloke asks me to sit, or in this case lie down, right, I just have to stay doing it for a bit. I'm also stepping and putting a little turn in towards the door. Oh, good boy.
Now Henry knows he'll be rewarded for chilling out, Graeme should be able to leave the room.
Good boy. Good boy.
I've been trying for 2 years nearly to get this dog to do what you've just done.
Yeah.
I seriously am gobsmacked.
Good. Do you know what? I think it's your turn.
Thank you very much.
Graeme's proved Henry can change his mindset. But can Ray change his?
Henry, sit.
Sit. And that'll do to start with.
Good boy.
So it's the very beginnings, yeah?
Good boy.
Take a step back, split second, right? Good lad, come back to him, yeah? Now come back to him straight away.
Good boy.
That's it.
Good boy.
So what he's starting to believe now is, so if Dad moves away, he'll probably come back and give me a treat, yeah? So, yeah, no, I'll let him move away from me.
Very good boy.
Very good.
Very good boy.
Hey, well done.
Things may be going well, but if Ray can't leave Henry's sight without a tear-up, he'll be back to square one.
Right, this time, let's see if we can stretch it to the front door, touch the front door.
Sit.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Well, you walked out the door, come back in again. Henry's not barking, he's not rushing you. How's that feel?
I don't feel tensed up anymore. I don't feel stressed.
You're right. What are you thinking, Ray?
I'm thinking I just don't believe this is happening.
Hey, Tammy, grab a seat.
It's been an emotional journey for Ray. Now he wants to show Tammy how just a little change in him can have a huge impact on Henry.
Right then, Ray, show us what you got.
Good boy. Good boy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Good boy. Boy.
Oh my God, how did you do that?
We did it using pure magic.
That is just like amazing. I can't even believe it. It was just beautiful to see him just sit there while Ray walked out that gate. I am flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted.
And what about the difference in Ray?
He looked like a proud peacock. He does look like a proud peacock.
It's been a big day for Henry and Ray.
Let go, Henry. Leave. Leave.
But for Ray to truly relax into his retirement, he's got to be able to spend stress-free time with his friends.
No, you stay there. You stay there.
Henry,
no, stay there.
no.
Next time, I've got to do all of this with Ray's friend here, and this is an excitable dog, so I'm not counting my chickens. This ain't finished yet.
Graeme may have won a battle on the home front, but for Ray to truly enjoy his retirement,
Henry, leave.
He needs to be able to have his pals over in peace.
No.
The way this is at the minute is no good for anyone. Ray just absolutely can't relax if he has his friends round, and if there's one thing you want to do when you're retired, it's have your mates round for a natter. So, in order for him to have a happy retirement, I've got to fix this problem.
But before Graeme can fix it...
Morning, Ray.
Good morning, Graeme. Come on in.
Cheers.
He needs to see it. So fellow retiree Phil has agreed to pop round.
It would be nice just to come in and walk in quite normally without being molested.
Good boy.
Aye. Oh, here's Phil. Oh, there we go. He's in like a shot.
Get off. Oh, leave it. Leave it.
Oh, he got the laces, big star.
No, let go.
Now you see why I don't have any friends come to visit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I need to go and rescue Phil.
Come on, let go.
Henry, let Phil go. Henry, hey.
Right.
Let him go. Leave. Leave. Henry, let's go.
He's going to get bitten here if he's not careful.
My heart's now pounding because he nearly had me there.
Yeah, yeah.
That scared me a bit.
Henry's very bad behaviour may look scary, but Graeme's got other ideas.
It's a game, as far as he's concerned. It's just a great big game, and people play that game with him. So the first thing we need to do in the training is stop the game. From now on, anybody who walks in, if you bark, they stop. You're a friendly dog and you want them to come in, so you get what you want if you're quiet. It's one of those things that once you've hit on it, it's disarmingly simple. And then all you've got to do is do it until he goes, I've seen the light. Well, I'll tell you what, Ray, why don't you give it a go?
I'll show you how it's done.
Henry wants attention, so if he learns that being calm is what gets him the goods, i.e. affection, praise from people, then we're on a winner.
Can Ray clearly communicate this to Henry and build on the success he had indoors?
Right then, see how this goes.
He's totally fixated on my foot.
Yeah, I know. And if he does that, you just ignore him.
Rather than rising to it, Ray needs to ignore Henry's bad behaviour.
Now, but now, good boy.
Good boy.
See?
Good boy.
And praise the good.
That's it. Don't rev him up, though.
Good boy.
That way, Henry will understand the behaviour that Ray does want.
No, no.
But after an encouraging start, is Henry poised to pounce?
Gently, gently.
Good boy.
That's it. There you go.
Henry. Good boy. No.
We'll get there.
No.
By keeping the lines of communication clear,
Good boy.
Super.
Good boy.
the penny drops for Henry.
Daddy's proud of you.
Brilliant.
And Ray gets the behaviour he wants.
Hey.
Well, I am totally amazed at that. I managed to get down the garden and back without him biting me.
To know if Ray's retirement really is back on track, will Henry let Phil come in peace?
That's it. That's it. Good boy. Wait for it and just pause. Give him a chance. Good boy. Right, I think you can take a couple of steps towards us. He'll follow you. There you go. Good lad.
It was easy. No, it's what a difference.
Today, Henry's learned that shoes aren't for playing with. They're not toys, they're not prey animals, they're just shoes. And that's going to make such a difference to Ray.
Before Graeme arrived, Henry's constant harassment was ruining Ray's retirement.
Oh, well, you bit me then. How are you supposed to live like this?
Putting his marriage on the rocks.
I did say to my husband, if the dog goes, I go.
And stopping his pals from popping over.
No, no.
Now he can truly relax into his retirement and spend quality time with wife Tammy. And Henry can become the companion the couple always wanted.
Good, isn't it?
Yes, I'm impressed.
The reality is, in the future, we'll be able to have friends come round without having their shoelaces bitten off. I'm positive it's going to work.
You're a changed man, I love it. Right, I'm going to hit the road. Look after
It's
yourselves.
a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Before I came here, there was a real question around Henry's future with this couple, and actually the future of this couple themselves. Would Henry be rehomed? Would that split them up? But I think all those worries have now gone. So, happy and long retirement for Ray, and I think the future's bright for this lovely couple.
Henry was causing us problems, and you were saying to me, well, if Henry goes, I go. But now, those problems don't exist.
We won't be arguing. I won't have Ray being stressful. He's going to be more happy. I'm going to be more happy, and Henry is going to be more happy.
This week, Graeme Hall's off to Preston to meet 25-year-old Jordan and his Belgian Malinois, Jax.
Sounds as though they've become absolutely inseparable. You know, they're best of buddies. However, Jordan's got a huge problem with Jax, and it's affecting every part of his life.
I absolutely love Jax, but at the moment I can't live life as I should because of him. Everything I do is basically by my side, whether it's washing the pots, doing the dishwasher, going into the freezer, cleaning my teeth, toilet, TV, bed, everything.
As you can see, he has to be able to see me.
Jax's behaviour may be endearing around the house, but whenever Jordan attempts to leave, all hell breaks loose.
If I leave him at home, I'm worrying for his health, basically. My neighbour's getting annoyed. He's running around the house. He's not barking, he's high-pitched yelping. Like, he's crying for me. So if he can't get through a door, he will try his hardest to get through that door, trying to get to me.
Jax's behaviour makes life very limiting for Jordan, and most days staying at home is his only option. But there's a heart-wrenching reason behind his best pal's extreme attachment.
Back in 2018, I got diagnosed with leukemia. I started finding myself feeling quite lonely, sitting at home. COVID hit, I couldn't see family, friends, anybody, and I decided I'm getting a dog.
Being in each other's pockets throughout lockdown created a very special bond. But for Jordan, the isolation continues.
Right now is where I want to be catching up on the 3 years that I've missed out on. I'd like to go out on my motorbike. I'd like to go out with my girlfriend and have a date. I'd like to go out and get my hair cut without worrying, but at the moment it's not fair on the dog, really.
Before he can try to fix it...
Hello.
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
Graeme has to work out just how bad the problem is.
He's a good boy. Come here, then. Oh, look, you're a sweetheart, you are.
Would you like a brew?
I'd love a brew. Thank you very
Brilliant.
much. Oh, glued to Jordan, isn't he, eh? Like his little shadow. Magic. Thank you very much.
Sorry if it's not to taste. I'm not a big tea drinker.
Are you not? It's not Yorkshire tea, is it? He's like your little shadow then, is he?
Oh, yeah. He follows me everywhere in the house, the kitchen, the garage, the garden. If I go out and take the bins out, he follows me to the bin and back.
He's glued to your side all the time.
Mm.
Yeah. Do you want to pop upstairs? Let me see what he does.
Yeah, sure. Out. Pooch, come. Out. Go on.
So that's what happens when you put to the loo for a couple of minutes. And he does that all the time, does he?
All the time. I'll hear him walking around, start whimpering a little bit, and then he'll try the door again. I just end up giving up with him. It's when I leave the house that the issue starts. He raises hell. He wakes up the devil.
Right.
He goes into the conservatory, he goes upstairs, he's barking in every room in the house. My mum lives not far from here. I can hear him from my mum's house.
Really? How far away is that?
It's a good half a mile away. My neighbours know him by name. My neighbours also know when I leave the house.
Right.
And that's another part of the reason that I barely leave, because at one point they're going to end up going to the government or whoever they go to. They're going to take my dog off me, basically.
Right, that's your worst fear.
Yeah, 100%.
OK, so there's a bigger problem outside. I'd like to see it, though, if we could.
Yeah, I can show you.
All right, good lad. Very good. He's barking already, isn't he?
Yeah. That's within 30 seconds of leaving the house as well.
How does that make you feel, listening to that?
It upsets me, actually. I don't like hearing him like that, to be quite honest with you.
After hearing how Jax pines for Jordan every time he leaves, Graeme's keen to understand where it all began.
About 4 years ago now, I ended up getting diagnosed with leukemia, and basically I had a rough 6 months straight after. I went through chemo for 6 months.
Oh, mate, that's pretty tough, right? I tell you what, though, Jordan, thank goodness you did have Jax.
Yeah, Jax helped a lot.
No wonder you're inseparable. That explains an awful lot, really.
Yeah.
So you've been on quite a journey together, and now you've got to this sort of... It feels as though you're in a bit of a rut. Is that fair to say?
Definitely, yeah. See, before I had Jax, or before all this happened, I was heading to my motorbikes, absolutely loved them. And I'd say I probably get to use them now maybe once, twice a year.
Well, because you can't leave him, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you've got the time, you're physically fit enough to ride a bike now.
Yeah.
Can't get out because of Jax, because you can't leave him. This has had a really big impact on Jordan. You know, he's recovered from cancer, gone through everything that entails, and now he's got a big problem with his dog. The neighbours are complaining about the sound. He's not in a good place with that dog at the minute, and I need to be able to help him to move on to the next stage in his life.
Master dog trainer Graeme Hall's in Preston, trying to help with one of the most extreme cases of attachment he's ever seen.
As you can see, he has to be able to see me.
Jax simply won't let Jordan out of his sight. And if he goes to leave, he cries for him to come back. Jax was at Jordan's side throughout his battle with cancer. But now he's better, it's impossible for him to move on.
I'd like to go out on my motorbike. I'd like to go out with my girlfriend and have a date.
Graeme needs to find a way of reassuring Jax that when Jordan's out of sight, he's not gone for good.
Do you know what? I think we start inside. That's a good opportunity for us to teach him. Actually, Dad moves upstairs maybe, or into a different room. Dad comes back. Oh, good boy, you didn't move.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're rewarding him staying put and reassuring him that it's fine.
It's all okay.
It's okay, yeah. So we've moved from this codependency that you've got at the minute to independent. You will still be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think that was my biggest fear, pushing him to the side kind of thing.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're not going to push him away. That ain't happening. For me, this is an extreme case for two reasons. One, because of the reasons that led to this extremely tight bond, but also because of the way Jax reacts. Jordan's really not in a good place with that dog at the minute, and I need to be able to help him to move on to the next stage in his life.
For that to happen, Graeme needs to create some distance between them. But he'll have to take a very gentle approach, so Jax doesn't get distressed when Jordan's out of sight. And to help, a reassuring word.
The opposite of anxiety, separation anxiety, right, is relax. So it's like, relax. He's like, I'm hearing relax, and he's distancing himself, but he comes back again. And if I stay put, he loves me for it. Yeah.
Brilliant, OK.
This starts with Jordan barely leaving his side and will build to spending quality time apart.
So it's going to be stand up, relax, one step back, and then, good lad.
Relax.
That's it. And straight back to him. There you go. Good boy. That's it. There you go. Right there.
Relax.
That's too much now, so put him back.
Come.
That's it.
Oh. Lie down.
I mean, we could use a couple of treats. He needs to understand that the only way to get a treat is to stay put.
Relax.
That's it. Good lad. Oh, I'm liking that.
Good boy.
The treats, combined with the command, reinforce the idea they can be apart.
There you go.
Now, to increase the distance.
Right, so if you go to the kitchen again, let's see what that looks like.
OK. Relax.
Good lad. That's it. Right there.
But Jax isn't quite ready to be left without Jordan.
Come on.
OK, don't worry.
Back in. Up. Lie down. Relax.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And back again. That's all right. Do you know what? I reckon that was about 10 seconds, start to finish.
Good boy.
But if Jordan's ever to be able to leave the house without Jax losing it, they'll need to learn to be further apart and for longer.
Relax.
That's it. 2 ticks. And come back again.
Once again, this starts with short stints just out of sight.
Brilliant.
Good
Hey, that was
boy. I don't think he'd stay there, to be honest.
Surprising yourself, aren't you? Off you go.
Relax.
Good lad. He's moving.
Come on. Up. Lie down. Relax.
Sorry, I made a mistake. I couldn't help myself.
But before long, he's got it.
Good lad.
For Jordan to regain some independence, both he and Jax need to be able to spend quality time apart.
We'll get a couple of minutes worth of you upstairs, I think.
Okay. Relax.
Good lad. That's fine, keep going.
With no sign of Jordan, minutes pass.
She's going really well.
And even though he could easily trot upstairs,
Good boy.
Jax is content to stay put.
Good lad. Brilliant. Jordan, I think you can come down now, mate, if you want. Good lad. That'll do. Well done. There you go. Good lad.
Boy.
Do you know that was 5 minutes?
I'm really happy with how it's gone, to be honest. Going up the stairs and stuff, he'd be behind me straight away again. So as far as getting to the computer, sitting down, being able to sit there for 5 minutes and have no dog around me, that was an alien kind of situation for me.
It would have been impossible to do the next stage without these foundations, but I've still got the hardest thing to do. So I've got to come back and start where I would normally start with separation anxiety, which is leaving the house. Jordan's trapped in his house, really. I mean, he can't leave even to pop to the shops because of the way Jax is. And that's sad and kind of ironic, considering how long he was in sort of full-on isolation. You know, it can't continue like this. He's a young guy. He needs to be out enjoying the world.
Last time,
off you go.
Small degrees of separation
good.
Led to them spending quality time apart.
Do you know that was 5 minutes?
But will they be strong enough when Jax is at his most distressed?
John, hello. You all right?
Not so bad, are you?
Yeah, very well. Shall I come in?
Yeah, come on.
So what we're going to do today is teach Jax that actually when Dad leaves, it's OK, Dad will come back.
Yeah.
Right? So we're building on what we did last time, but it's a big step up. You're actually not in the house.
Definitely.
Right?
So they can see exactly what's going on after they leave, cameras are rigged around the house.
We're going to pop out for a minute. If he's good, we'll be coming straight back in. Oh, good boy, that's nice. Now, the big question, of course, is what happens if he barks? For a dog who's experiencing separation anxiety, right, what's the biggest reward for him all day long if you've gone?
Attention.
Yeah, you coming back. But if you go at that moment, right, he's like, I bark, Dad comes in, which I love. He's getting rewarded for barking.
Right.
He's then going, right, OK, so I'm barking, I can bring my dad back. Once he goes quiet, walk in.
Off you go. OK.
And if we can do that, we've opened up a whole new world for you, really, haven't we?
Definitely, 100%.
With the cameras set, the aim is to get Jordan to be able to pop out without a peep from Jax. In the house, they managed a full 5 minutes of alone time. So to give Jax a good chance, Graeme wants to start with just a minute.
Because this is an extension of what we did last time, we're going to use the same command. So relax, just to let Jax know I'm leaving, but I'll be back.
Relax.
In a matter of seconds,
He's upstairs looking at the bedroom window.
Jax is pining for Jordan.
If you go to the front door, if he's quiet, great. If he barks, just pause, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Enough.
That's it, he's coming.
Relax.
Right, Jordan's leaving him.
Relax.
I think he's told him to relax. Right, I'm going to time this.
But Graeme's plan of just a minute apart quickly comes tumbling down.
It genuinely feels like it's just not going to end.
With Jax unable to spend even seconds alone, Graeme needs a new approach.
Turns out a minute's too long. Maybe Jordan just pops out for 15, 20 seconds, pops back in again. Then maybe we can get back to a minute.
With a new plan, just 15 seconds without Jordan,
Relax.
and this time within eyesight, will Jax begin to relax?
This is good. Jordan's walked out of the house, and right now Jax is still on the sofa. And Jax has moved to the window, he's looking. Right, come on, Jordan, come back in. Come on, don't mess about.
Good boy.
That's good. So Jax stayed on the sofa, the door's closed, and only now has Jax moved up to the window. So that's progress.
With Jax beginning to relax,
Good boy.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to start timing it.
Jordan can push the time spans of separation.
We're coming up to nearly 2 minutes. Jordan's just walked back in, and that's 3 minutes 37 of silence left.
Jax is making great progress, but Jordan needs to be able to leave the house completely if he's ever going to move on with his life.
Good boy.
Jax may have managed a few minutes of alone time.
Relax.
Will he cope when Jordan's further away?
He's very patiently, very calmly actually, sat looking out the window.
Yeah, there's no panic no more, is there?
No.
After some reassurance,
Bro. So he still knows we're here.
they push the distance.
Yeah. Off you go, mate. Yeah, brilliant.
Good boy.
Brilliant.
And continue to push the time.
This is fab. This has been about 4 or 5 minutes now, I would have said.
Yeah.
That's plenty of time.
Okay.
Off you go, mate.
Good boy.
Now for the ultimate test.
Relax.
Completely out of sight, but will Jax lose his mind?
I don't even think he was looking for me.
He's not even looking out the window now.
No.
This is brilliant.
As the minutes pass,
He's at the window.
Jax can't help but keep an eye out for his best buddy.
He's looking right down the street.
But crucially, there's no crying.
We must be about 3 minutes in now.
It's just silence.
I know, it's good, isn't it? We're just coming up to 4 minutes. Now that is a chilled dog. Very soon we should quit while we're ahead, because this is brilliant.
I didn't even think we'd get this far, to be quite honest with you. This is more than that I thought I could get done. I am actually happy. It's broke the, oh my God, I can't leave the house kind of feeling. I thought I was stuck.
Jax has made a breakthrough, realising Dad will return home.
So in the end, you know, that was just over 4 minutes.
Yeah. I'm confident that it's going to work. That's how I feel right now. Things are working.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's been lovely to meet you, mate.
It's been lovely to meet you too. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your help.
With a new set of tools now under his belt, the future for Jordan has been unlocked. But one thing hasn't changed. Jordan and Jax will always be best buddies.
I'm looking forward to going out on my motorbike again. I'm looking forward to going out on dates with my girlfriend. I'm looking forward to going to the shop, as stupid as it sounds. I'm definitely looking forward to the future.